Hi all. Today I'm going to discuss about fixed asset process in D365 and how the acquisition will post depreciation and disposal sale. I'm going to explain how it will work and what is the impact in the GL accounts as well as trial balance and balance sheet. So I already taken one of the example to explain to you. So first of all, we need to create five GL codes, five main accounts. So to do this testing and to do the entire process of fixed assets. So so then after that we need to post acquisition entry, depreciation entry as well as disposal sale. So I'm going to add here. Let me color it something. So at the time of see, normally you will go with entire concept and entire discussion in this Excel whatever I prepared, and same will execute in D365 as well. So acquisition, at the time of acquisition, asset will be debit and cash account will be credit. So I am purchasing this building from cash account, so cash will be the credit. As per real account, what comes in debit and what goes out is credit, so it is debiting and crediting here. And depreciation entry. So for depreciation account data to accumulated depreciation it will book, and at the time of disposal, for example, this asset I am selling for 12,000, and so after 1 month only I am selling this asset, so accumulated depreciation has to reverse to asset value has to be in nullify. So 10,000 to profit and loss account, it's supposed to go 2083.33. So calculation of depreciation, it will calculate like this. So I'm using straight line service life. So asset value is 10,000, straight line, 10 years life, 10 years life. So depreciation per year is 10,000 divided by 10, and depreciation per month is, per year depreciation is 1000 divided by 12, per monthly depreciation 833.33. So trial balance will look like this. At the starting, there is no opening balance for these accounts, as well as debit and credit also nil, and even closing balance also nil. So one more thing, see, if profit and loss account, how it will behave, only there is only this building transaction, then balance sheet how it will look. So profit and loss account, we have only depreciation in expense side 83.33, and profit and sale of asset is 2083.33. In balance sheet we can see these are the assets. First of all, cash entry, it's went it's credited, so minus value are given in the asset side, and cash account, when we sell that asset we got 12,000 cash, so I given a positive value, and the building at the time of purchase 10,000 value, at the time of sale I given negative value, so building will be 0. At the time of sale, building value supposed to be nullified, so it is nullified. And coming to liability side, we have accumulated depreciation when depreciation run at that time, and at the time of disposal, it got reversed, and I used positive and negative signs, so this is also nullified. At the time of sale, uh, we can see here building value also nullified to 0, as well as accumulated value also, accumulated depreciation also nullified. Then net profit, whatever the net profit we got in the P&L account, it's moved to here, liability side. So total balance sheet is 2000. So we'll take this example, and we'll do the setup in D365, and we'll execute this entire scenario in D365, how the system behaves and what is the setup we need to do to post the entries for acquisition, depreciation and disposal. So first of all, I'll go to D365, and I'm in USM company. First step, I'm going to create GL accounts for this. So main account, main accounts. So new one. So I'm using this account here. So I'm giving core as I'm not using building, it's core. I'll use core here as well in balance sheet. Instead of building, I am taking core. Anyway, any other place I need to change? Core. Okay, that's it, right? So let's move to here. So car is asset account, so change it to asset. Next account I am creating is accumulated depreciation for car. Accumulated depreciation is liability, and sale of asset, sale of car I'll give as a description for easy recognition purpose. Profit and loss account I am giving, and next account is depreciation for car I'll give, same way for easy recognition purpose, and main account type I use expense. So last but not least, I'm creating one cash account also. Cash account. So it is asset account. So we have created all the how many 5 main accounts required for fixed asset process, and next I am moving to fixed asset module, and in fixed asset module we need to see depreciation profile. So I'm creating new one, SL car I'll give. Straight line service life for car I'm giving. Method we need to select here, so it is straight line service life, and depreciation I want monthly, so I'm just saving this. And next I'm moving to books. So in books I'm just creating new one, SL car. So and and enabling this calculate depreciation, and I am assigning this whatever the depreciation profile we just created. So I'm just saving this, and I'm not giving any derived books. I'm just concentrating on the process, of acquisition, depreciation and disposal, not layers. So this is current layer. I'm looking for current layer only. So then I'm just creating one more fixed asset group. I'm giving car. So I'm using auto fixed asset number. I'm going to create one number sequence for the asset. I'm reducing to 4 digits, and I'm enabling continuous, and I'm reducing here to 4 digits is the largest one. So I'll make here car, and I am assigning books to this particular group, fixed asset group, just assigned, and I'm giving service life here 10 years, and whatever the depreciation profile you have selected for this book, it's assigned here. So let's move let's move on to 1 minute. I'm getting call. Hello. ఎవరు చెప్పు. ఏం చేయాల ఇంట్లో. సరే. Sorry, I got one call. So we did these books now. Then moving to fixed asset posting profile. This is the place where we need to set up the main account for the system to pick for posting, whether it is acquisition, depreciation or sale. So let's do it. For acquisition transaction, I'm assigning, so we need to select our book, and main account, it's supposed to be our asset account. Or offset account I am not providing, because normally acquisition will happen based on based on the requirement. Like if we purchase through cash, we'll give the cash account. If we purchasing through retained earnings, we'll give the retained earnings. And if you are using bank account as well, you can use bank account. So no need to mention default account here, so I'm not giving that. Then moving to acquisition adjustment, also same setup, so I'm not providing. To understand the concept, I am going with simple scenario. So depreciation, for depreciation I am assigning the main accounts. I'm selecting the book, and here we need to select the accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation number is 26666, and offset account should be your depreciation account. What is the depreciation account? 4666 and 66. Then let's go to depreciation adjustment, add. So I am giving in the same way, like 266, 2366, same way for adjustment as well. So accumulated depreciation and depreciation account. I'm just saving this. Oh, I selected wrong one. Okay, so I selected correct one. Now it's system taking it. So now I'm selecting here. I'll go with the disposal sale. I'm just adding here account for disposal. What is the account for disposal? Sale 36666. So I'm using this. Offset account no need, it will pick from the below list. So we need to assign here as well. For sale, what is the posting profile? So select the group, select the book, and depreciation prior year. Anyway, I'm taking only for this year, so I'm giving only this year. So its main account depreciation supposed to be null depreciation, accumulated depreciation. So give that accumulated depreciation needs to reverse, right? So give that number, and offset account should be your asset account. You need to reverse it back to your asset. So asset is this one, and same way select the book, depreciation adjustment this year. So same procedure. Okay, then select the book, and net book value you need to reverse it. So for net book value you need to move it to profit or loss account. I believe what is the account number? 3366. Okay, so this is the setup. If you check what and all the setup we given is filter by our book. So this is the setup. So for depreciation, anyway we are posting for only 1 month depreciation, so that's why I taken only depreciation this year. If we are posting more than 1 year, you can take depreciation previous year also, same setup. You can give the accumulated depreciation in main account, and offset account is your asset account. Then net book value, you need to reverse back your asset value. So asset main account will be the asset account, and it's supposed to move to profit on sale of asset. Depreciation adjustment also in the same way like depreciation income. So this is the setup. So let's create one asset now. I'm just okay, I'm just refreshing this trial balance. So there is no postings for this account, so it is not showing at all. Let's go to fixed assets, create one fixed asset, new. If you select this fixed asset group, automatically number will come because we have selected auto fixed asset number in the fixed asset group where we selected. You can go to fixed asset groups and car is your group, we selected here, and we assigned this is the number sequence. So based on that number sequence, number is generating. So for asset creation I am not giving any other details. These are all asset information, technical information, insurance. These will provided by the user, will fill this data. So I'm not going to touch that. So if I click books, for the car, this is the book assigned to this particular car asset. So this is the book, and depreciation profile is this, and life of the asset is 10 years and 120 periods, and posting profile is all. See, now it is not at acquired status. If you click balances, you can see the values. As of now there is no values because of we didn't acquire this asset till now. It is still not at acquired status, so this is the balance. Let's go on post one transaction for this asset acquisition. Let's do it. So I'm selecting one of the journal name and clicking on lines. So I'm posting on November 1st acquisition. Select your asset and 10,000 is our asset value as per Excel sheet we are going, and I'm using cash account for purchasing this asset. So cash account is this one. Okay, so just I'm posting this entry. It's got posted. So if you want to see the voucher, you can see here car is debited and cash is credited. If you go to trial balance and refresh it and take these accounts and filter, see your cash account is credited with 10,000 and car account is debited with 10,000. Okay, so now what is the car account is debited with 10,000, and cash account is credited with 10,000, and you can see the closing balances as well, 10,000 and minus 10,000. So this is what we updated in the balance sheet as well. Minus 10,000 from the trial balance it will go, right? So minus 10,000 as a cash account and car 10,000 as a positive debit amount, sorry. Okay, let's go and check your asset as well, how it's changed. You can check that asset, go to books, you can see status, it went to open status, previously it is not at acquired status. If you click on balances, there will be a balance for acquisition and net book value is 10,000. Okay, so this is the after the acquisition posting, this is the checkups we did. So entry is this, so we covered this entry, right? And I explained here as well, balance sheet, how it will impact, and trial balance also I explained. Then move forward to post the depreciation entry. Let's take new one, journal name, lines. I'm deleting this line and running the proposal, depreciation proposal. So for 1130, and I want to do for one asset, so let's take that asset from here. Sorry, this one. What happened? It's not copied. Okay, so click on OK and running the depreciation proposal. See, 833.33 is our calculation as well. So 10,000 is the asset value, straight line service life 10 years, 10 per year 1000 rupees, and per month 83.33. So that is what system calculated based on depreciation profile and method of depreciation. So let's post it. Okay, it's posted. You can go to trial balance, refresh it, and filter by your accounts to check what is the trial balance impact. See, now it's went to accumulated depreciation, and depreciation is debited and accumulated depreciation is credited. This is the entry, right? We are expecting, yes. So let's see. So entry part, it is cleared, and I'm moving to balance sheet as well, accumulated depreciation. So liability side it's came. Okay, this is the one, it's booked 83.33, and depreciation in P&L account, it is expense, right? It's booked on profit or loss account. Okay, if you go to trial balance, it is accumulated depreciation is 83.33 credited, and depreciation debit balance 83.33, so 83.33 and 83.33. Okay, fine. Then go to that particular asset and check the values. See, 83 depreciation calculated and net book value is this. Okay, you can check depreciation run date as well. Date when the depreciation last run is 11:30. Placed in service is 11:1. Okay, so let's move on to disposal entry. on December 1st I am going to sell this and asset. So which one is my asset? Car is my asset. This is the one I'm selling for 12,000 as per my Excel sheet. So I am using cash account for selling this asset. Okay, so let's post it. Okay, it's got posted, and you can refer your trial balance. Next you need to check your trial balance, right? So check it, filter with your accounts. So see, now car is credited with 10,000 as well. Balance will be okay, balance is 0 in car account.